Working with PageUp is great. It's a highly intuitive system. It's very easy to navigate. It has a lot of functionality to it. We find that it suits our needs really well, and it's been a huge advantage having it on board. The PageUp system is a fantastic system to use. It's got a huge amount of functionality to it. It stores everything that we need in one place. It really becomes a single source of truth for us, and is what we've really pushed it as a tool to the business. I really enjoy using it from the point of view that it's just user-friendly. It's simple. It doesn't make anything difficult that you have to go through varieties of different screens and different processes to get from point A to point B. It probably took us about 6 months to really see any tangible benefit to it, and the first couple of months was a lot about just inputting data and starting to run things through the system. By the time we got to 6 months, we were starting to run roles right from the start to finish through the system, and actually be able to start to create some tracking and actually be able to demonstrate some value on it. So it was after that 6 month window, I think, was where we really started to see the tipping point. Benefits we're seeing with the system at the moment is numerous. The first ones are probably really that monetary side of things around the return on investment component, where we've really been able to turn our agency usage versus direct recruitment ratio is completely reversed now. So we're releasing very little work to our suppliers and doing a lot more of it ourselves, which has been a huge benefit. Monetarily wise, we've cut quite a significant saving just in the short period of time that we've had PageUp in. From the quality component of the way we manage our hires now, we now have the ability to see a candidate's history of what they've applied to. We're also able to understand what they might be suited to in other roles across the business as well, as opposed to just the role that they've originally applied to. So we have a greater line of sight to candidates and where we might be able to potentially align them to. And we've already started to see that where we've had roles come up, and because we've known of candidates that have applied in other roles, we've been able to align them very quickly. So it's helped us in speed to recruit, speed to be able to get somebody on board, all those other factors as well. The implementation process was really straightforward. We had a fantastic implementation manager that was assigned to us. She did it in a really quick agile methodology, and she reduced our implementation time from 16 weeks is what it was originally proposed at to 5. So we had a very fast process in getting it on board. It was fantastic. The business feedback on PageUp has been great, but it's been part of a bigger centralisation process. When I first arrived at Frasers, it was originally a decentralised model where hiring managers were required to do their own sourcing, their own recruitment, and HR essentially just did contracts at that point. For us to centralise though, we really needed the tool in the background to be able to make that happen, which was PageUp. And because we now can run a more centralised process that gives us better line of sight, and when we start to show return on investment figures and cost savings and those sorts of tangible benefits, the feedback out of the business has been exemplary.